there's no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the flame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cornies willing to turn the bands only. Give up my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this fantastic. This is classic practice, follow gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I wanna let you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. Well, Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, let's tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Standing at the top of the hill.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, but baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. A mission to make I need a round of applause. I got my settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you be the luck, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Say it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up in the game. We had stacks, splitting in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up in the game.
We have stacks and some dirty bands blowing hands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for and if you ask me, stress is a my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. The music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip, and all que reflejan tu mirada. La noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, alerting me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an idea.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you bow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Been someone's story, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been stolen, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. went, gone, up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man, the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put on my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man, the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
It's from the lights on, 'cause I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it
downtown Minneapolis welcome inside the Metrodome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on New York. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Derek Jeter, the shortstop, takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Headley, the next to hit. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Bellinger, the lead runner, out at second. Jeter at first with no outs. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that misses. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strider deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's off the outside edge. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Michael Toglia.
Number 4, Michael Toglia.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And on the hill, Greg Maddux.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Wow.
Mike Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. On the ground. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Strider back to work. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Strike 1. Langoliers in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Batting fifth.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
And here is Manny Ramirez. Just missed. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
0-1's the count.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and that's a ball. This to third. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down. Mike Lowell getting ready to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering is downstairs.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Squirts away a little bit. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Funk up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
On to the fourth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is inside. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
You got a full count?
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Tolia. That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations. At the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out looking.
The first baseman.
So next, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he chases that one. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now, Vladimir Guerrero struck out looking at his first at bat. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Strider back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's down and in. Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Way inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Shea Langoliers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved
set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. And we're back. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here is Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
He got away with
2
one
strikes.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball 2.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering is not close. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Wenzel Perez.
The second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramirez makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. He is struck out and he is walked. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That's outside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
One of
the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Headley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. Jeter off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out.
We gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. And that is out of play. 0-1 down. And that one missing low. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now, Ozzie Smith went down on strikes his first time through.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And now the count is even. The other way, and foul ball. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the air. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pitching.
Brock Stewart gets the ball now.
Stewart.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 with the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So digging in, Michael Tolia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Eric Davis, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
The count.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And another ball. The next pitch misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fall.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Now batting, the designated
so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Stewart back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a big swing and a miss. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So up next, Wenzel Perez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 1-1. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one way inside.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lowell up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A little bit low. And the count is 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Steps off and looks to first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Smith will hit next.
#1. Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nope.
And that's inside, and a good at-bat, ball 4.
Now
and with
back,
2 outs,
second baseman,
the go-ahead run is at second base. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1. Not even close there. 2-0. And he swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and here
off
comes
for
Bellinger.
The Honey Badgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Goose Gossage into the
Now
game.
pitching. Goose Gossage.
And that's
That's a
down and
ball.
away.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike. Gossage deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
Well,
Derek
he's always a threat.
Jeter.
Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Fought off foul. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Guerrero in position. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Chase Headley.
The third baseman, number 7, Chase Headley.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, leading off, Mike Trout.
Trout.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So up next, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 3.
Delgado.
Check swing, no appeal. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swung on, belted. Wow! Ball game! That'll fire up the dugout, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any battle that I stayed on. Blue eyes around him, how could I resist? Color of your skin.
Su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shalom. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shalom. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el Dembow Killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
shine, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Back in the booth. This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black at a minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail, bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons with chia, the spice strips. MS with P98, size 11, and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they matches so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Hey, don't go breaking my heart, just tear
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Honey Badgers taking on the Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
For New York, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that is downstairs. And we're underway from Fenway. And there's a ball. And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chases the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
The throw to first, and that is that.
I'm about to shake up the system.
Back here at Fenway, our starter in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field, Marte. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Trout. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Carlos Delgado digs in now. In there for strike 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's Trout on the move. Pitch misses inside. And his running throw to second. He's safe. And it is 2-1. Foul ball there. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
McCullers back to work. Marte measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
McCullers winds, fires, and down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. And that's outside.
That's out.
Ball one. And that one pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Eric Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Popped up. Keisha makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, not close.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No, that's low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Batting none.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fact.
There goes Ozzie. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Smith off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way.
Back inside Fenway Park, on to the third inning. And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. To the right side. Delgado steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting none. The second
Luke
baseman,
Keishel, the next to hit.
Keishel.
Inside. And
ball.
that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
1-0.
Man at second. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Save.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the dirt, runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Raleigh checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, third
Mike
baseman,
Lowell getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the last half of the third. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now Tony Clark doubled in his first AB.
Clark.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch misses.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team.
Lowell over to Altuve. Relay to Delgado. In time, inning-ending double play. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the fourth. Jose Altuve updated here.
Altuve.
Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Foul ball. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. No throw, safe at second. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Altuve stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 2.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Manny Ramirez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammered, base hit. Altuve around third. And he's out.
Got him. That's an
Up,
out.
down, and that ends the inning.
Realize the most of my words are cheap, but meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz. He was late there, strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece and stays alive. Rip to third. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Eric Davis now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Davis.
There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the dirt, nice pick.
Catcher Shea Langoliers.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it hits the bag. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Guerrero makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Batting, the right field.
Vladimir Guerrero digs in now.
Guerrero.
Ball. 1-0.
Marte on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses.
That's high.
1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's to third, and that one handled. Slings it across. Inning over.
This is for all my go-getters. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stop it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And now, Cody Bellinger. McCullers back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And here is Tony Clark. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Altuve slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Be my ambition. Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now
so the lineup flips over. There's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Outside with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Fenway, now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
Lowell. There's one, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Kurtz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Eric Davis.
Now pitching.
Kyle Finnegan on a pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
We in go mode. We don't ever stop. We don't ever drop. Keep rolling. I know that you better rock. We the veterans.
And out number 1 on the grab. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And it's fouled away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Luke Diesel. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential. You'll often hear the phrase
Now
short
batting,
to it,
the
long
center
through
fielder,
it,
Cody
and that's a great example
Bellinger.
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A 2-run shot. It's 6-4. One down. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. That's inside.
No, that's it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit, Tony Clark.
Number 17, Tony Clark.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
Now threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Guerrero makes the turn at second. Now a relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That's down and in.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. And ball 4 to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, Mike Lowell.
Now pitching, Bubba Chandler.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 and 2's the count.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
That one way outside. 3 and 2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So bases all loaded up. Smith getting ready to hit. In there at the knees.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got
Keishel. He's in there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Into center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
Well, when you pull the infield in with a runner on third like that, you're willing to gamble that you can keep the ball in front of you and keep the run from scoring. Worked out for him there. Nice job.
Trout stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Jeter tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr. Now
Trevor Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. Late on that fast.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Kurtz.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. They could do it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Oh for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long